it now comes down to you and the OTC Roman Reigns.
Ho, 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 everybody. Welcome to The Real Deal. January 6th marks a historic moment for WWE. The debut of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Before we jump in, a quick note. This episode is recorded on Christmas Eve, so all my predictions are being made before the next Monday Night Raw, which I believe might be pre-taped, and before, obviously, the January 6th episode. Merry Christmas, everyone. And by the way, this is the last episode taped in my current office as I'm undergoing renovations and we'll be back soon with a whole new look, a whole new vibe. Now let's set the stage for WWE, the longest running televised show in history, partners with the global leader in streaming, Netflix. This is more than just another Monday Night Raw. It's history in the making. The show kicks off with Travis Scott debuting a brand new Raw theme song, and then the COO himself, Triple H, welcomes the WWE Universe, setting the tone for an unforgettable night. Let's go into my predictions. We know Saturday night's main event predictions were a flop, but let's try again. Let's talk about the Tribal Combat match. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa for the Ula Fala. Roman may reclaim his throne, but Drew McIntyre could interfere, shifting the balance of power. Imagine Drew taking out Roman to serve his own agenda. This match is unpredictable. We've seen Drew take out the Bloodline, so I see him interfering. And then there's the final boss, The Rock. Does he continue his story with Cody or hint at something bigger, like the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania? Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens are on fire right now, so don't stop their momentum. Let them cook. Speaking of big names, we got John Cena, who might announce his Royal Rumble entry. Imagine him and Gunther clashing at WrestleMania. But here's the twist. Gunther hasn't forgotten about Goldberg. Whether it's Cena or Goldberg, Gunther is ready to dominate. I can see Cena and Gunther having some type of a confrontation and maybe Goldberg giving him the ultimate spear. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think Goldberg does show up on Monday Night Raw. What better way to continue their storyline? And I also see them dropping the seed on Cena and Gunther, so Cena can possibly break that record of Ric Flair's. Here's a moment from the Netflix kickoff show where Logan Paul declares himself as the future World Heavyweight Champion. But Gunther has something to say about that. Gunther made it very clear he would take great pleasure in slapping that smirk off Logan Paul's face. I mean, can you believe out of his face? And meanwhile, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins is shaping up to be a barn burner. These two have a decade-long story, and it's about to explode. My prediction, a wild brawl ending in a DQ, setting up an even bigger showdown at the Royal Rumble. Now let's talk Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. This feud needs some closure, and what better way to shake things up than, I don't know, I'm going to go out on a limb, Charlotte Flair, I'm calling it. Charlotte comes out, challenges the winner, setting up the stage for a new chapter in the women's division. That's my take. Maybe they have a clash at the Royal Rumble. Now, let's not forget Cody and Kevin Owens. These two are building something special. Whether they're allies or rivals, their chemistry is undeniable. And let's keep them cooking. And then there's the final boss, The Rock. Does he align with Bloodline 2.0 or does he hint at his own path to WrestleMania? Either way, expect fireworks. Finally, this isn't just Monday Night Raw. It's an event from Roman Reigns to The Rock, Cena to Punk, Gunther to Logan Paul. This is a stacked card. This is The Real Deal, January 6th on Netflix Wrestling. Defined. See you ringside.